This session is actually all about awareness. We're not doing a really deep breathwork session today. What we're doing is a little exploration. It's all about awareness. So you might be someone that's very in tune with your body. You know how stress shows up in your body. You know how your nervous system feels. But over the next couple of weeks, as I record these sessions, I'm going to assume that I'm starting with complete beginners, as if we're starting from scratch. And that is the best way for you to really be curious and explore your body, your breath, feelings that you're feeling that you might not be aware of, especially if you're someone that is disconnected from your body, or you struggle to feel, or you're a bit numb, or you're someone that knows they're holding on to a lot of emotions like fear or loneliness or anger, but you're afraid to let them out. So today is really all just about awareness. So before we kind of get into it, just make sure that you are in a really comfortable space and that you're relaxed, that you're warm for around the next 45 minutes. And if you can, or if you want to, you can always pop a eye mask, or if you don't have an eye mask, you can pop like a top or a clean sock over your eyes, just to kind of drop into your body a little bit more and eliminate any distractions. So like I said, this session is not going to be really, really deep breath work. I'll be doing more of those throughout the next couple of weeks. But today is about awareness, learning to notice what your body is telling you, because stress doesn't just show up in your mind, it shows up in your body, it shows up in your emotions. And so we're going to map where it shows up using some breath, using some mindfulness to help you experience what it's like to be in a different state of your nervous system, so a relaxed state, and starting to feel and embody a new nervous system state. Because this isn't just about learning how to relax, how to recognize when you're stressed and how it shows up for you. It's actually about shifting your identity. So teaching your body and your brain, actually, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to feel like I have a tight chest. I don't want to be overthinking. I don't want to feel queasy in my stomach. And that's the identity that you're currently in and conditioned to. And it takes time to teach your nervous system a new identity, and for you to step into this calm, relaxed version of you. So it's very empowering and it's very fun to feel like you're leaving this stressed, chaotic version of you behind and shedding some layers, and then moving into this new, controlled, empowered version of you that moves through life with ease, manages stress proactively, but also just everything seems easier. And this is when opportunities will come to you, when you have really good days, mostly good days, but when bad days come, you can deal with it without panicking or spiraling. So you don't need to watch the video for the rest of the session. You can lie down and completely relax now, and you can put the eye mask on, or you can get under a blanket if you're in bed. I know we've loads of different time zones here, so you can still go under the bed or under the covers, whether it's morning or evening, and just get cozy, because I'm going to be starting with a body scan. You don't need to worry about when we get into the breath, because it's literally just deep breathing, and I will guide you through it. So there's no breathwork technique or anything that you need to worry about. I'll tell you how to deepen your breath. So if you are playing the playlist yourself, you can press play on it now. And otherwise, I will turn up the music that I'm playing a little bit more for those that aren't playing the playlist for themselves. So get cozy and lie back, or if you want to sit somewhere you can, but if you want to really, really let go and relax, then lying down will be better. So as we move throughout this session, you might find that you get irritable, or your mind just wanders away, or you get distracted by something. You might feel a little resistance to even want to lie down and do this. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. All of this session is about noticing what comes up in your mind, what comes up in your body, and just building awareness around that. So you don't need to feel like something is wrong, or you might find that you're saying to yourself, why can't I just relax? It's all about building awareness in your own body and mind. So we'll just see what comes up. It's all about noticing and observing today. And if you do feel any of those things, it's part of your body asking, okay, what's this feeling? I don't usually feel this. And your body is struggling to slow down because you're not used to it. So all I want you to do is breathe normally through your nose. And I want you to just notice how you're breathing. So is your breath shallow? Is it deep? Is it tight? Is it fast? Just noticing, not changing anything, just simply noticing it. And now what I want you to do is really focus your attention on the base of your nostrils. And feel that as you breathe in through your nose, feel how that air is cooler as you breathe in. So feel that at the base of your nostrils. When you're breathing in, the air is cooler. And notice what that feels like. Notice the speed of the air moving in through your nostrils on your inhale. Can you feel it on the edges inside your nose? Can you feel it at the top of your nose? And where does that breath go to once it's moved through your nose? Can you feel it at the roof of your mouth? Can you feel it at the back of your throat? Can you feel it in your chest? Can you feel it in your belly? Just noticing where that breath is going. And what we're going to do now is we're going to just deepen the breath. So still just breathing in and out through the nose, but I want you to try and lengthen the breath as you're breathing in through your nose. And now what I want you to do is notice the temperature of the breath as you're breathing out through your nose. So what does the texture, the temperature, the feeling of your breath coming out through your nose feel like to you? It's warmer. It's a little bit more moist and heavy. And again, slowing that breath down as you breathe in through your nose, guiding that breath down towards your belly. And tuning in again to that breath flowing out through your nostrils on the exhale, feeling that warm heaviness of the breath. And I want you to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly, nice and gently. And I just want you to tune in to the movement. Is it more in your chest? Is it more in your belly as you breathe? And we're going to slow down the breath even more and try to push that breath into the belly so that when you're inhaling, your belly is moving away. So it's like you're inhaling, filling up a balloon. Slow inhaling through the nose. Exhale slowly out through the nose. And I want you to just keep slowing that breath in through your nose, feeling if your hand on your chest is rising more or your hand on your belly is rising more. And every time that you take a slow breath in through your nose, guide it down towards your belly. Inhale your belly like a balloon and just feel your belly moving a little bit more and your hand is moving a little bit less. And then if you notice that your hand on your chest isn't moving that much anymore, you can put both hands on your belly if you want to stay connected and feel your belly moving as you breathe. Or if you want, you can put your hands back down by your side. So when we breathe slower, particularly on the exhale, what that does is that signals safety to your vagus nerve. So that pulls us into a calm, relaxed state. It's going to reduce our cortisol levels, calm your nervous system, and activate that parasympathetic mode, which is where we rest, recover, build a strong immune system. So we're going to do a few more deep inhales in and out through the nose. And we're going to do a body scan from your head to your toe. So breathing in through your nose again, nice and slow. Out through your nose, nice and slow. So continue that slow breath in through your nose, trying to slow even more out through your nose. And I want you to just bring your attention to your head, noticing if you feel any pulsing. Do you feel any pain? Do you have a headache? Where do you feel sensation, pulsing, heaviness? And I want you to breathe up into that space in your head. Breathing out slowly through your nose. And moving into your jaw, noticing if your teeth are clenched. And just drop your jaw, unclench your teeth. And anywhere you feel tension or pain in your head, we're going to breathe up into that space, clear it out, and exhale any tension out through your nose with your exhale. Breathing in. Exhale any tension. And we're going to continue doing this all the way down through your body. So I want you to move into your throat next. Noticing if your throat feels heavy, tight, tense, hot, cold. Everyone is going to experience something different. So breathing into that space. Releasing tension, heaviness. And moving into your shoulders. We always hold a lot of tension and stress in our shoulders. So I want you to drop your shoulders down if they've been hunched or tight. And we're going to breathe into your shoulders. Exhale. And now what we're going to do is you're going to still breathe in through your nose, but we're going to exhale out through your mouth really slowly. So we're still going to be doing the same thing. You're just going to breathe out through your mouth instead of your nose. So we're going to breathe into the shoulders again. We're going to do a little hold at the top, and then we're going to exhale out through the mouth. So let's breathe in through the nose all the way up into your shoulders. Hold it there. Exhale slowly out through your mouth. And now we're going to move into the chest. So bring your attention to your chest. Is there tightness there? Heaviness there? Tune into your heart space. Is your heart beating a little bit fast? You're welcome to put your hands over your heart space if you're someone that experiences anxiety a lot. If you're someone that feels that flutter in their heart often, we're going to slow down your heart and release any feelings of anxiety. So slow breath in through your nose into your heart and chest. Hold. Releasing any tension on your exhale. Exhaling out. We're going to do that again into your heart space, but we're going to slow down your exhale even more. Breathing in. Hold. Letting go of any heaviness, anxiety. And we're going to move down into your belly, your stomach. And I want you to soften your belly. Maybe you noticed that you were tensing it or that you were naturally pulling it in. I want you to completely let go of your belly so that it's really soft. Put your 2 hands over your belly, and we're going to inhale it nice and slowly like a balloon and hold at the top in 3, 2, 1. Breathing in slowly. Hold. And when you exhale out through your mouth, you're going to feel your belly dropping down slowly and softly. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do 3 more of those belly breaths, slowly and softly. Breathing in through your nose. Hold. Exhale slowly out through your mouth. And in the next hold, what we're going to do is set an intention for yourself. So whatever it is that you're here for, maybe it's just to explore some awareness, to experience what it's like to be in a new nervous system, to spend time on self-care. Whatever your intention is, we're going to breathe that in and hold on the next hold. So we're going to do 2 more deep belly breaths with the hold. Hands on the belly if you like, breathing in through the nose, breathing in what you're here for. Holding here. We're going to do a little bit longer of a hold. If you feel like you need to let go at any point, just let go. This is about listening to your body, tuning in to what feels okay and safe for you. So if at any point you want to let go, just relax and let go of that breath. And we're going to exhale. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go for 1 more. So whatever that intention is, whatever the identity is that you're going to be working on and stepping into as you learn how to regulate your nervous system, you're going to breathe that in. Last hold here in your belly, breathing in. Hold. And just noticing any feelings that come up in this breath hold. Do you notice any tension, any tightness? Does it feel unusual? Does it feel good? Does it feel exciting? Do you feel in control? Everyone is going to experience something different, and this is about noticing. And if you do get distracted or float away, it's okay. You don't need to feel guilty or blame yourself. Just pull yourself back and listen to my voice. And we're going to completely let go with a big deflate. 3, 2, 1. Just relax in here. A couple of normal breaths. And then we're going to bring your attention to your thighs, the backs of your legs, your hamstrings, your glutes, and noticing what you feel there. Do your legs feel heavy? Do they feel hot? Do they feel cold? What do you notice? Are you able to feel the surface underneath you? What does it feel like? Is it hard? Is it soft? Is it uneven? Whatever you notice, the main thing is to feel supported by whatever it is that you're lying on, to feel grounded. At this point now, you are completely in your body and out of your head. So let's breathe into your legs, and we're going to do another hold. And whatever you feel in your legs, we're going to breathe out on the exhale. Breathing into your legs. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Letting go. Completely relax your legs. We're going to go for one more. This time, breathing into your knees. We're going to hold for 3 seconds. And make sure that you completely let go on the exhale. So breathing into your knees. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Let go. Soften, let go, relax. And this last bit now, just bringing your awareness to your calves, your shins, into your feet, not forgetting about your toes. We're always on our feet, but we never actually tune into how your feet feel. Our feet carry us around, and it sounds silly, but we should have huge gratitude for our feet that hold us up all day, that allow us to drive, to walk, to go to the gym. So just noticing even the temperature of your skin on your calves, on your shins, all the way down into your feet. Noticing if your feet are warm. Are they cold? Maybe the tops of your feet are warm, but your toes are feeling cold. Just noticing. So we're going to breathe into your lower legs and down into your feet. Breathing in through your nose. Hold. And just noticing how strange it might feel to place attention on your calves, your shins, down into your feet, even your toes. And exhale slowly out through your mouth. And so now what we're going to do is just practice those slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just continuing to try and slow down the breath, feeling a little bit more relaxed, bringing as much breath and air into your body and down into your belly as you can while keeping your exhale nice and slow. So breathing in nice and slow. Exhale out through your mouth. And I want you to visualize the breath. So see that breath that you're bringing into your body, moving all the way up to your head. And then as you breathe out slowly, feeling that you're letting something go. Feeling how enjoyable this breath is. Finding a nice rhythm that feels really good for you. Remembering that there's no competition here, there's no judgment here. The whole point of this is to connect to yourself a little bit more. To trust yourself, to trust your breath, and to enjoy taking this time to play around with your nervous system. So keep breathing in nice and slow through your nose, exhaling nice and slowly out through your mouth. So what I want you to do now is give your breath a color. Whatever color comes to mind first. I want you to visualize that color, that light, entering your body, going all the way up to the top of your head as you breathe in. And that light represents safety and calm. So every time that you breathe in this color, this breath, you're visualizing it, you're feeling it flow down your body. And then every breath out, you're clearing away tension, anxiety, heaviness, scattered energy. Feel that light moving across your forehead, softening any frown lines. Breathe it into your jaw, feeling your jaw loosen as you do that. So let this gentle breath, this color, this wave of calm move down through your chest, your arms, your belly, your hips, your legs, all the way into your feet. So you're breathing in this sense of safety and spreading it all around your body. So I want you to picture yourself standing at the edge of a quiet forest path. The air is fresh, the sun is warm, but it's gentle. You can hear birds in the distance. And you start walking really slowly along this path. And every step that you take, you notice the earth. You can feel the ground under your feet supporting you. So every step that you take, every breath that you take, you feel more grounded and more present. And as you walk, you come across a clearing. So in the center, there's a small pool of perfectly still water. And it's so clear that you can see the sky in the reflection. So you walk over and kneel by the edge, and you see your own reflection. So this is you, but you're calmer, stronger, and more grounded. Notice how this version of you holds themselves, how they breathe, how relaxed you look. So in this moment, you are going to step into that reflection. So you are becoming this calm, powerful version of yourself. And you can already feel this in your posture, in your chest, in your heart, in your belly. So I want you to take a deep breath in, and we're going to hold at the top, breathing in, hold. And you can either repeat this to yourself out loud or in your head, or you can just let the words I'm saying land in your body. I am safe. I am calm. I'm in control. I know how to return to this place within me. Holding on. And just notice how your nervous system has responded to the breath that you've been doing and these words. So exhale slowly out through your mouth. Just taking a second to anchor this feeling in your body. So I'm going to get you to put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest again, and we're going to do another inhale hold to anchor this feeling again. Breathing in through your nose. Hold and really enjoy this breath hold. This is where you embody this feeling. This is where you anchor this feeling. This is where you teach your body, this is what I want more of. And in this feeling, this is proof that you can come back here anytime, that you can feel calm, that you can shift your nervous system. Really enjoying this state of calmness. Nothing to worry about, nothing going on in your head, fully in your body. Last exhale out in 3, 2, 1. And you can just go back to your normal breathing now. But I want you to picture yourself leaving and walking back along this forest path. But hold on to this feeling, hold on to this energy, because you're bringing this new embodied calm with you. Back into the room, back into your day, back into your life. Just noticing now, how do you feel in your body now compared to when you showed up here today? Does your body feel softer, warmer, lighter? What about your head? Does it feel cleared? Maybe something felt new or surprising. Or maybe you struggled to relax. That whole journey was just about noticing and observing and tuning in. So we're going to do 3 slow cleansing breaths before we slowly come back. So breathing in through your nose. Let go with a sigh. 2 more. Breathing in through your nose. Let out with a sigh. Last one. Breathing in through your nose. Last sigh out. And what's really important here is to keep your eyes closed, but to very gently start bringing some movement into your body without stress, without panic. Just a slow wiggle of the fingers, slow roll of the head or shoulders. Or maybe you want to take off your eye mask, but keep your eyes closed. And what's really nice to do is to sit up, keeping your eyes closed only when you're ready. And then when you feel like you're ready, you can open your eyes, bringing this energy, this feeling back with you for the rest of your day.